Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the Kmashi K1. This is a external battery pack that also dubs as a Bluetooth stereo speaker as well as a flashlight. So it's a great camping tool when you're traveling and out and about. In terms of pricing, it's $50 and you can get it directly through Amazon.com, and it has a 4,800 milliamp hour capacity, which is decent, although of course since it's a speaker as well, the size is going to be a bit larger than some other super slim power banks that we've seen in the past. On the very back, you have access to some specifications for the speaker, including the fact that it is waterproof, so you can submerge it into water and it will still work just fine. You can take it to the beach or take it to the pool, and the speaker will still be working in addition to the power bank. So in the box here, we have access to, of course, the speaker itself, which we'll take a closer look at in a moment. There's also various cables, which includes the micro USB cable for charging and syncing. It takes about 2 hours to completely charge when plugged into the wall. There's also a grip which you can use to attach it onto this mount, just for using it onto a bike or perhaps onto other poles and creating a more permanent setup. There's also an instruction manual in the box as well, in addition to a mounting bracket and screws. And that's all the contents basically that you get in the box. Checking out the design of the speaker next, as you can see, for a Bluetooth speaker, it offers a reasonable size. It's crafted completely out of a soft touch rubber, which makes it very grippy and easy to hold. On the very top of the speaker, you have access to all the controls. This corresponds to the light, which turns on the flashlight on the top. It also dubs as an SOS emergency light when you tap on it 2 times. There's also a volume rocker down below here, in addition to a power on-off switch that also allows you to reject any calls that are coming in. There's a rubber flap on the bottom that covers up the various ports to prevent water from coming in. This includes a TF, a micro SD card slot, so you can play back songs and music directly without the use of a phone or a tablet, which is pretty cool. There's also a dedicated USB output for the charging capabilities, the power bank, a power on-off slot, and a micro USB input for charging the speaker/power bank itself. And that's basically the design. There's also a lanyard strap, but you can see it's pretty clean and offers a nice presentation when you set it onto a desk or onto a surface. So showing you guys the flashlight functionality first, I'm just going to tap on the power key there. You can see it's very bright and it's great for camping, outdoor trips. Tapping on it a second time, it becomes a bit dimmer actually, and then the third time is the SOS flashing mode for help. Pressing on the fourth time turns the entire thing off. Taking a look at the design of the placement for the speaker grills, you can see there's one that's integrated onto the center. You can kind of see it there. And the second one is actually the grills that are located on the very top, because of course the flashlight takes the place of the very top. So there isn't an actual speaker there, but rather it's integrated somewhere here and it comes out onto the top there. So it actually projects the sound 360 degrees if you place it like this, and you can enjoy the music no matter where you're sitting. The very bottom also features some specifications in addition to a tripod mount. Playing back a quick audio clip, you can hear that the speaker is pretty crisp. It also offers a decent amount of volume as well. It can also patch quite a punch in terms of the bass department, which surprised us for a relatively small Bluetooth speaker that's produced by a company that's more known for portable power banks than speakers in general. So overall, the sound quality is definitely very good. The reception strength is also decent at around 10 meters or so between a phone, tablet, and the speaker itself. So you can move around in a room and still be connected to the speaker. And as you can hear, it's quite clean across all types of different frequencies. And when we tried it with several different genres like electronic music, pop music, we were pleased by the experience that you get here. So something else I should point out here, again, that 360-degree speaker also does play into a large factor here, because no matter where you're standing, you will be able to hear the music, which is compared to some other speakers out there that only have one specific orientation, so the speaker grills are faced only on one side, so it's not as effective as back songs using the micro SD card slot. It works decently. It supports the popular formats like MP3, WMA without any issues. However, if you have a giant song selection on your SD card, it could be an issue because there isn't a display or a way for you to find a specific song, so you kind of have to go back and forth. Otherwise, you can just continuously loop and play through the songs one at a time. And that is certainly another option to go with. Taking a look at the power bank next, I'm just going to plug it into the slot on my phone using the included micro USB cable, and then plug it onto the USB port on the very top. This will also charge Android tablets as well as the Apple iPad. And let's plug it on in. Basically, charging will begin automatically. As you can see here, it is a smart charger in the sense it's not going to overheat your device, and it's also going to stop charging automatically once the battery is full. In terms of charging rate and performance, obviously it's not as good as a Qualcomm-enabled quick charge technology charger. However, we received an average of around 2 hours to completely charge an Android smartphone and the iPhone 6 fully charged in under 3 hours, which is relatively impressive as well. For larger devices like Android tablets, it took a bit longer, roughly 2.5 hours, but it was still pretty competitive with what we saw on other. At the end of the day, we were definitely impressed with the Kmashi Arma K1. It's a powerful Bluetooth speaker that really packs a punch, as well as a versatile mobile power bank that's also a flashlight in addition to an MP3 player. So to learn more information about this unit, be sure to read our full written review. This has been our video. Thanks for watching. Here are OS reviews.